Welcome to twocarpros.com YouTube videos. In this video, we will show you the basics in how to change your own vehicle's oil. First step is to remove any plastic shielding underneath the vehicle, gaining access to the drain plug for the oil pan. Once you have done that, use the appropriate size tool to remove the drain plug. Be sure to have your fluids catch can ready. After removing the drain plug, it is a good idea to inspect the drain plug whether it has a built-in O-ring or using a crush washer. If it is damaged, they will need to be replaced to help fight against leaks. If they are not damaged or weakened, you will be able to reuse the drain plug O-ring or washer. Once the oil is finished draining, reinstall the drain plug to the oil pan, torquing it to factory specifications. Our next step is to remove the oil filter. The first oil filter shown is a canister style oil filter. If your vehicle does not have the style of oil filter, we will show the drop-in oil filter later in this video. Using a large pair of channel locks or an oil filter wrench to loosen the filter and remove it. Make sure to have your fluids catch can ready. When removing the canister, make sure the oil filter seal comes off and does not get left on the engine block. If it does, simply remove it and wipe away any excess oil. We like to compare our new oil filter to our old oil filter to be sure a proper install. An old automotive trick is to dab a small amount of oil around the diameter of the seal on the new oil filter before installing it back to the vehicle. Install the new oil filter back to the engine block. Now we will show the drop-in style oil filter, usually located underneath some plastic covering on top of the engine. Remove the cover, gaining access to the filter. Using the proper size socket or tool to remove the filter's lid, we like to put some shop towels around in case of some oil drips. Loosen and remove the lid, allowing you to remove the drop-in style oil filter. To compare our new oil filter to our old oil filter to be sure a proper install. Removing the old oil filter from the cap and installing the new one. Also replacing the O-rings given in the new oil filter kit. Then dabbing a small amount of oil around the diameter of the O-ring of the lid before reinstalling it back to the vehicle. The next step for you will be to do a simple Google search for your vehicle and engine size to find out what weight of oil you will need and how many quarts or liters it will take. Remove the oil fill cap, and using a funnel, we are going to fill the engine with fresh motor oil. Then remove the funnel and replace the oil fill cap. After filling the engine up with the proper amount of oil, our last step will be to start the vehicle, allowing it to run 20 to 30 seconds. Then shut the engine off, remove the oil's dipstick, wipe the dipstick clean, insert the dipstick, then remove the dipstick again to get a proper read. If it reads low, add if needed. Replace the dipstick after your oil level tests. Thank you for watching our video. It would really help us out if you can subscribe to our videos, allowing us to make more videos like these.